So hello everyone, we are from Group 1 and now we'll be presenting our two recommendations to address the challenges that BESKY supermarkets are facing in MCP1 study case. So now I'll introduce you to the first recommendation, which focuses on implementing inventory management. What is inventory management? Inventory management involves the systematic planning, tracking, and control of goods, materials, and finished products throughout the supply chain. Its primary goal is to ensure sufficient stock availability to meet consumer demands while minimizing cost and preventing overstock or storage, thereby optimizing business efficiency. Our recommendation is to address that issue by adopting inventory management, which consists of two strategies: barcode scanning technologies and just-in-time inventory management. Barcode scanning ensures real-time tracking and minimize errors, which combines hardware and software to account for quantifiable inventory using barcodes to categorize and identify items. Also, a just-in-time inventory system, which refers to a strategic management approach where goods are delivered precisely when they are required, minimizing storage needs to reduce the waste. And now we have the process of inventory management. Based on the recommendations for inventory management, the system consists of 3K process. Introduced barcode planning is companies familiarize themselves with the barcode scanning technologies by researching and selecting the most suitable options for the business. This includes conducting pilot tests to ensure the chosen system meets quality standards and functions effectively in real-world scenarios. The second step focuses on the training staff to use the barcode scanning system effectively. This involves teaching them how to operate the technology and accurately scan products. The final step involves implementing a just-in-time inventory management, which is set up by using sales data to optimize ordering process. It also requires close collaboration with suppliers to enable real-time stock restocking and timely delivery of goods. And now we have the responsibility for inventory management involves several key parties. First, the ID teams, who plays a crucial role as they are responsible for installing and integrating the barcode systems into the overall inventory management approach. They ensure that the technology functions smoothly and is compatible with existing system, enabling efficient operations. The second key party is the inventory manager, who is responsible for coordinating supplier partnership and maintaining the strong relationship within the suppliers. The inventory manager also oversees the just-in-time inventory system, ensuring that stock levels are properly managed. Orders are placed based on real-time sales data, and the system functions effectively to minimize waste and optimize efficiency. The final key party is the training coordinator, who is responsible for facilitating employee training on the use of barcode scanning technology.
Let's start with the cost of implementing lean inventory management. There are three major cost components for this recommendation. First, equipment cost for barcode scanners and software. Second, expense for designing and delivering training programs to ensure employees are proficient in using the new system. Third, initial setup and system integration costs for connecting the barcode system to BESKY's existing inventory platform. While these costs may seem significant, the long-term benefit, including reduced waste and improved stock accuracy, will far outweigh the initial investment. Now, moving on to the timeline and location for this recommendation. The implementation timeline will follow three main phases. First, during the first 2 months, we will install barcode system and conduct pilot tests in select stores or warehouse. 2. In the second and third months, staff will undergo training and their feedback will collect to refine the process. The third one, starting from the fourth month, the system will be expanded to all BESKY's warehouse and retail stores. This phased approach will ensure a smooth transition and allow the time for adjustments during the pilot phases. As with any new implementation, BESKY may face several potential challenges. The first issue is resistance from employees to adopt new system. Employees may be hesitant or reluctant to embrace the barcode scanning technology and just-in-time inventory management due to the lack of familiarity of a change. This resistance can lead to delays in implementation, errors in system usage, and ultimately failure to effectively integrate the new approach into daily operations. The second challenge BESKY may face is delays in supplier integration. If suppliers are unable to deliver goods in a timely manner or fail to align with the real-time stocking requirements, it can lead to stockouts and delays in production. The final potential problem is short-term operation disruption. As BESKY adopts the new barcode scanning and just-in-time inventory management system, there may be temporary glitches, delays, or challenges in full integrating the technology into daily operations. These disruptions can affect the effectiveness of BESKY's operation and lead to inefficiencies, errors in inventory tracking, and delay in fulfilling orders, which could impact all over productivity and customer satisfaction in the short term. Now, I will talk about the second part of the recommendation, optimize workforce management. This recommendation focuses on two key strategies. First, realigning staff schedule to match demand, ensure optimal staffing levels during peak and off-peak periods. 2. Providing target training programs to address specific skill gaps and ensure employees meet customer expectations. By aligning schedules with customer demand and enhancing employee skills, BESKY can reduce overstaffing during quiet period, improving service during peak times, and boost both efficiency and morale.
Here we focus on how to improve workforce management. First, we need to analyze data to understand busy time and quiet times in the store. This can help us to plan better schedule for the staff. Second, we adjust employees' shift to match customers' needs during peak and off-peak periods. Lastly, we developed training programs to improve employees' skills and make them more confident in their work. To make this plan works, we need to find the right people to take the responsibility. So the HR team will analyze the data and create the training programs. Store management will adjust the schedules and make sure everyone is following this plan. And finally, for the training instructors, they will teach employees the new skills and what they need. For the cost, of course, to make this plan works, we'll need some money, but it is necessary. We need to pay for the tools or consultants to analyze the workforce, and we also need money to create and deliver training programs. And lastly, there might be some extra cost, such like to pay temporary overtime payment for the timeline and the location. So for the timeline, we will plan to complete this in the few months. So in the first month, we will spend some time to analyze the workforce and create the new schedules to make sure every employee can get used to it. And from the second month, we will implement the new schedules and start the training. And for the location, these programs will happen in all the BESKY retail stores. For the potential problems, the BESKY may face three main problems. So first, those employers may be not like the new schedules, and this might making them less motivated. And BESKY should explain those benefits to the employers clearly. And for the second problem is some workers might just not understanding the new tasks during the training, so they might causing some mistakes. And finally, if demand predictions are wrong, there could be too much or too little stocks. So I think the good planning and communication can solve those problems.